Hi guys, you already know who it is. It's your baby girl, the Queen of Flames, and I'm here with Boombuzz. I've just had an amazing interview with them, and I hope you guys love it as much as I did. Keep it locked in. Mwah.
What's the question that you're now tired of answering?
Will I ever be friends with Tolani Baj and Erica again?
What's been your answer?
No.
It's not something that you're considering right now, or things might change.
My dear, when you have received all sorts of insults, death threats, even more insults based on one person, your energy towards that one person will never be the same as it'll just be off. Like I don't think I'll be comfortable in that friendship, so it's best I avoid it altogether. I'm all for being civil. I believe in civilization, but friendship, that's a big word to me. You guys already seen the way I take my friends. I cannot take my friends on that journey with me. No.
Okay. So what's the one thing you've enjoyed in this middle round after it's been 1 week, yeah?
Yeah.
What's been that one thing that you really enjoyed? I know it's grueling, talking, asking questions.
The fact that I've been dashing everybody different looks every day. Yes. Sizzling.
That reminds me, one of the things that I didn't like, and I don't count because I'm just a viewer. You had this caps that you wore all the time, and I'd be like, no.
I'm so used to. You know what? The thing is, when I came inside the Big Brother's house, I told myself I'll just be comfortable, like I'm in my own house. That wig cap,
was never back in your head, like was always
relaxation
there.
Statements. I know. It was either the wig cap or the scarf. You guys had to choose which one you hate worse.
Oh, well, I can live with the scarf.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, I can. So, you spoke Yoruba quite a bit. How long did it take for you to come back home? Did you come back to Lagos to audition for Big Brother, or
I came to Lagos last year October. Last year May. Went back to London and came back in October. So I came to Lagos to try and find my feet, music, anything. I just wanted to do anything.
How long did it take you to make that decision? Because it's a big decision now. You've lived in the UK since you were a child.
Yes. Okay. So the first time I came to Nigeria as an adult was 2017.
Right.
Stayed for like a month. Went back to there's been a lot of back and forth since 2017. Even when I came in 2019, I said, let me do 6 months and see. So by the time the 6 months was done, I was meant to go back to London. Corona stopped me.
Oh, yeah.
So in the time that I was here, broke, tired, frustrated, my sister said, why don't you try and go on Big Brother? If anybody was to tell me last year to go on Big Brother, I'd say, we should go and do what? When I want to do music, what am I going to do there? But then I just felt like I had run out of options. So I auditioned. And when I auditioned, I found out I was going through to the next stage when I finally got a flight back to.
Ooh, so you had to make the judgment call.
Yes, and I'm glad I stayed.
How tough was it for you to make that decision?
Not very tough.
Oh yeah?
Not very tough, because I would like to think of myself as a risk taker. What's life? How is life going to be good for you if you don't take risks? So I thought it's worth the chance. If I don't get in, I don't get in. It was destiny. If I get in, I get in. Yeah. That's also destiny.
Right. And then you did.
I did.
What's the one thing about being in a house that people from the outside don't necessarily know? Of course, I know that there are cameras there.
Yes.
What's that one thing?
The camera will catch you talking at the wrong time, so you'll never see the bigger picture.
Right.
And I felt like that happened with me a lot, because yes, I'm blunt per se, but not bitter. Because everything I say the truth, and I'm saying the truth that everybody can see. Everybody in their surroundings can see. Nobody can say, oh, V said something and it came from nowhere. Impossible. Because I study before I talk. Unfortunately for me, it was just caught at the wrong time.
Right.
And I wish that people saw that, 1, these things happen. 2, this show was also a game.
Right. I feel like a lot of people forgot that part.
Not lots of people. I say like 90%. I never forgot that this was a game. And maybe that's why people say I'm one of the people that played the game the best. Because to get to the final 5 and only have 1% of voters vote for you, you clearly did something.
Right. So does it matter to you that it was 1% or was 50 or?
So we found out on Tuesday that 900 million people voted this season.
Right.
Now, to gain 1% of that,
Right.
I would like you guys to do the math. I don't mind. My 1% feels like 100%. I'm sure that even the people that curse me on social media hug me outside as well.
Right.
So it's fine. And then Mr. Man's fans have now brought me in as family. So it doesn't matter.
I don't like that guy.
Which guy?
The Mr. Man you're referring to.
Lekon.
Okay, not Lekon.
Oh,
Okay, I thought it was Neo. I thought it was Neo's fans.
What don't you like about me?
I don't like Neo because you guys are. I thought it was gonna end.
Oh, sorry.
Evidently.
Using his personal bias. He has a crush on you.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Jerry.
Yes, now. It
He's
felt
not going anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yes.
When did you come to that realization? Because on the final days, it seemed like you guys were like, okay, let's see it out. Let's see what. And that's like 5 days ago.
Do you know, especially the last 2 weeks of the show, I think I was tired of being there in general. Because nobody really, I feel like I need to sit a lot of viewers down and say, you don't know how mentally draining it is to be in a house with many personalities, not know the time, not have a phone, not watch TV.
I think that was the hardest part for me because there was no clocks.
No clocks.
Nothing to read.
Nothing to read.
Right.
Just almost the same kind of routine, different tasks, but the same routine. You wake up, you do gym, you sleep again, you speak to the same kind of people, have the same kind of conversations. It became mentally draining. So I would snap at everything, make one decision, then change that decision another hour. And when I left, I realized that the 5 people in the final, the 5 people, us 5, I never wanted to change that relationship that we all had. So I stopped watching clips. I didn't watch any clips. And I told myself, whatever I felt for Neo in that house, I need to remind myself of that thing. So, yes, we don't know what we are right now, but the love is still there. The friendship is still there. And that's the most important thing to me right now.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to hold on to in these coming weeks or months. And if we see that it's enough, then we'll give it a go for sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you spoke about the mental part of things. Do you not think that, maybe perhaps people had a different mental makeup than you, and that's probably what made them react to certain things the way they did? Yours was to snap and, oh, you're funny. I'm done. Do you get what I mean? For other people, it could have come off as being resentful or all of that. Do you think that played a role in it?
Now, the thing I have been thinking is, how could I have done or say something that sounded less blunt or less bitter per se? And I can't actually think of anything. Apart from, maybe I could be like, oh, this is how I feel and blah, blah, blah. But will it really get into your head? The thing for me is I've finally decided that you either like me or you don't. The people that don't like me will see me telling the truth in a blunt way and say, she's bitter. The people that do like me will say she's just being blunt, she's just saying it how she sees it.
Right.
But then one thing I can always say is that I tell the truth.
Right.
And that truth may be bitter.
Right.
Doesn't mean I'm bitter per se.
Right.
Because people have seen the way I treat my friends. They've seen the way I treat my housemates. They've also seen the way I treat the people that I don't necessarily have a good connection with. And I tell the truth to all of them. Right. So it's down to you to decide on whether you think I'm condescending or whether you think I'm kind.
Yeah. Right. So let's talk about your music for a minute. What's the plan for that?
So the next song,
this changes your life. I'm sorry.
Of course.
Big Brother changes your life. Your schedules will have changed.
Of course.
You are probably not going back to the UK till Christmas time or something.
Of course. I'm glad. See, I love it. You answered my question for me.
Oh, yeah, tell me yourself.
No. I like it. Because people have asked me, oh, will you be going back to the UK anytime soon? That Christmas time. Thank you for giving me a date. I've been thinking, it's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. Yeah?
Wait, no, that's a lie. Dirty December. No, sorry.
Nothing is dirty now. Nothing. We are not dirty. The dirty will be dirty in 2019.
You know how many people I've hugged? Whoa, Corona must. Corona don't care.
Oh, yeah?
So, the plan for me right now, I'm thinking about my schedule. I think I have it covered because my next single is mixed and mastered.
Already?
Yes.
You had that done before, or in this? Crazy one
Finished off some vocals, but it's mixed and mastered now.
Right.
It's just a video I need to work on,
Right.
and it's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a platform now. Why not use it?
Right.
That's the way I'm seeing it. Why not change some things? Rebrand, make something new of myself, and take the risk.
Are you doing the? So you're more of an R&B singer.
Yes.
With a touch of soul and all of that.
Yes.
Are you considering doing a fair bit of Afrobeats and
Of course.
Nigerian pop?
Of course. But it won't be in the way that everybody else is doing it. I can't do the whole Bangalo baby go low and shake your ass for me. No.
Why not?
It's just, it won't be natural. It won't be natural.
That's not you.
It's just not me. Like, it's my personality. I'm very Yoruba. I'm very Raz. But when it comes to music, you'll be hearing the British accent in it. It just isn't me.
Yeah.
And I would love if people loved me like that anyway, loved my music like that anyway, because not everybody here, when I came here for the first time, people said that people won't understand what I'm doing. They won't understand R&B. But I'm hoping there's some, even if it's a small percentage of people.
Cool with it.
I'm cool with that.
Why did you speak this plenty Yoruba?
Because my parents are the most Yoruba people you ever meet.
Yeah, and it's tough because you live in London, so they want to retain you speaking Yoruba.
My mom especially was very adamant on it, especially me being the firstborn.
Right.
Me not understanding Yoruba it couldn't work.
Right.
And then I go to a white woman church.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so everything about me is very Yoruba, very Nigerian.
Are you changing that? Is that something you want to change, or that you still want to stay true to?
I'll always stay I've always said that from the beginning of time. I might even be the one to change people's perspectives on a white garment church, because people say, oh, they do jazz.
No, which
they
one
do
of white garments? Celestial or
CNS?
CNS.
Yeah, CNS.
Orimolade or
Yes, Mrs.
Orimolade.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Okay. What else have we not touched on? We could do this all day.
We could do. There's lots of content that comes with me.
Yeah.
Who do I look forward to working with? Whiskey, Davido. Burna Boy. I think I'm still blocked.
How did you get that blocked?
I don't even know.
What did you say?
I can't remember. This was my very young days when I was more opinionated than I am now. Trust me.
Oh yeah, you were more than what you're right now.
Oh, trust me. There's filter now. Believe me.
All right.
Oh, of course, Lekon. But that one, that's.
I think you guys should record now that everybody's still together.
Oh yes, we tried yesterday, but when media runs flog you. You will go to bed. You will go to bed.
Yeah.
So those are the Tiwa Savage. I love Tiwa. I love Shay Shay. Anybody that, even the people that I don't even know yet, that I know in the back of whoever has good music, just come to me.
In your pouch somewhere.
I'm there.
Fantastic.
So yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, Victoria.
Thank you.
What do we call you? Victoria, V, Toby? Which one of the three?
Call me Medicare, call me Toby, call me V, call me VI, call me anything that you like.
What does your mom call you?
My mom calls me everything, My mom calls me Aduni.
Aduni Ade.
Aduni
That's
Ade.
sweet.
Yes, she does call me Aduni.
That's sweet. All right. Thank you, Aduni. Thanks a lot. Thanks for
Thank
joining
you
us.
so much. Thank
All
you,
right.
guys.